Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 9th through the 15th of October 2022. Hope you guys had a great week. I'm going to take a quick second just to remind you that this is a general reading. I'm also giving away another free tarot reading at the end of this month. And if you are excited about that and you want to be in that drawing, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit the like button and also leave me a comment. You do need to do all three, and the more times that you enter, the more likely you are to win. So Taurus, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Taurus? Taurus. Okay. All right, Taurus, you are starting out with the Elemental of Pentacles. You have the Elder of Pentacles. Interesting. So there's a progression happening. And you have the Two of Swords. All right. So I do feel like you are really working on your money and your stability this week. That is a primary concern for you. And I also feel like you're very much in your element. The Elder of Pentacles is very much like the King of Pentacles. So this would put you in a very high energy within Earth sign energy. And so I feel like you are really in your element this week, and that's good. Now there is a decision that needs to be made here. And I feel like you're kind of like, you're stalling, like you don't really want to make this decision. And there's something about you kind of being protective of the heart. So you may be kind of stalling, and it looks like it could have to do with an ending of something. Could be financial. Doesn't have to be. The King of Pentacles is also stable relationship. So it could even be with relationship. But I feel like whatever it is, you're just stalling it. Because for one, you look like you're protecting your own heart. And two, you may just not know which way you really want to go with this. The Elemental of Pentacles is... It's in the traditional, it's like the Page of Pentacles. Now it's in the reverse, and this tells me that there might be a lack of communication, or there could be a person that you may not be telling something to. So you may be going through this struggle here, Taurus, and you're keeping it to yourself. This could also be an offer that has been denied or turned down either by you or the other person. If this is financial, this could have been a small loss, and therefore you would now be working on your money. Let's see who's in your energy, Taurus. Show me who is in Taurus energy. Who is in Taurus energy, please? Who is in Taurus energy? Spirit. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Novice of Cups. That's like the Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign. That would be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And then coming out together, we have the Novice of Wands, Queen of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, or Sag. And the Initiate of Pentacles. Oh, so there's two queens here. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. So there's two queens. You have the Queen of Wands, you have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Now, it could be this person's energy for both. I will say this person has a lot of people. So this person, there's a lot of people in their life. Okay? Interesting. All right, so 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person may be having some financial issues. If not that, they're considering ending something long term. And this could correlate with the offer here. Now, with the Novice of Cups in the reverse, this person is pulled back emotionally. They're a bit emotionally unavailable. And for some, this person could even be a little bit manipulative. With, they could be emotionally manipulative. Now, when you have two queens here, the Queen of Wands will sometimes be, the Queen of Wands will sometimes be an outside party in the connection. And if that's the case, there is somebody that is moving forward with an offer, a very slow moving offer towards another party, having closed their heart in this connection. Let's see what's the energy between the two of you. Or another party may have approached your person. That could also be. Let's see. The Sun in reverse. There's a lot of hidden things in this connection. There's unhappiness here, and there's a lot of things that are hidden. What's directly affecting this connection? The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody may be giving their energy to more than one person. There's a need for balance here. There's a need to balance things out, and money may be affecting this connection as well. Because I do feel like your person is having some financial problems. They look very shut down here. There could be somebody that's making a decision about an ending, and you are refusing to see this, Taurus. If so, that would make sense here. And you're trying to self-protect. Let's see the outcome. Show me the outcome. The Strength card in reverse. So there's fears. There's a lot of fear here. It looks like what you are hoping and wanting is to bring balance into the connection. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor. Now this is underlying energy here. And this could indicate that there is a higher level connection here, which would mean that there's a karmic involved in some manner. Because we have more than one queen. Because this person has a choice between the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. And they may be trying to choose, do they want love and stability, or do they want passion? Let's, and they may have somebody that is moving towards them, or they're moving towards someone too. And if so, you're not wanting to see this because there's fear involved. Let's clarify. With the Emperor as well, This could be a business owner. This is somebody who is well thought of. They could have people in the community that look up to them. It could be, like I said, a business owner. And if so, I think that there's problems within that business that they're not showing, they're not revealing. Because the Emperor is in the upright here, meaning that people are viewing them in a positive light, but they're having financial problems. And there's a lot of things hidden here. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? Why is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse for Taurus? But you seem to, overall, you seem to be showing up as very stable. And you're abundant. Like, I don't see you having financial problems here. All right, we have the Magician in reverse, sign of Gemini, and the 10 of Coins. So there's something that is not manifesting, and it has to do with long-term or with money. We do see a loss, a very small loss though. And I do feel like you're in the process of manifesting, you know, this stability or this long term, but there's something like it's not coming through. There's something either with money or with a long-term connection that's not manifesting, and it's just not coming through. Somebody might be refusing the offer, refusing to cooperate. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Why is the King? Thank you. All right, we have the Hangman and the King of Swords in the reverse. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but there's anger here. So yeah, somebody's angry, Taurus, and they might be angry that you're very stable. This person has had you waiting. They've had you waiting for a long time. But I don't know why they're angry. It looks like they're angry because you're financially stable. And that doesn't make sense to me. Because it looks like what's not manifesting is the money for them. Yeah, there's a loss. And it's making someone angry. This King of Swords is angry because either because you are stable, financially stable, or because they're having to wait. Let's see why the Two of Swords is here. It could be that you're financially stable and they're not. And so they're having to wait to do something here. All right, we have the Death card. And we have the Two of Wands reversed. So there's a decision that's being made. And I feel like you are either not wanting to make the decision because you don't know which way to go, or Taurus, you don't want to see that this decision is being made. And this decision has to do with an ending. It has to do with ending something. But someone here is not able to make that decision. They're not able to move forward. This is somebody who's trying to move in another direction. So either you are not willing to make a decision to move in another direction and end things because you're protecting yourself, or this person is trying to create an ending, but they can't move forward. They're having to wait because of money, which means that you are the financial support here. This could be a same-sex connection as well, but they're not able to move in the direction they want to, and you don't want to see this. You don't want to accept it or acknowledge it. Because I can see both storylines here. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Sign of Scorpio is here. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? All right, we have Justice in reverse. And we have the Moon. Again, it's those hidden things. So there's a lot of hidden things between the two of you. And I feel like it's on this person's side, not on your side, Taurus. Now, you might be hiding things from yourself. But there's something this person is hiding. So we have the sign of Libra, we have the sign of Cancer, but they could be having severe financial problems, and they're hiding that from you. Or it could be that they're trying to bring about an ending in this connection, and they're hiding that. So you would be wondering why there's a loss. If they're having financial problems, you're wondering why there's a loss. Why isn't the money manifesting? What is this person doing with their time? And if this has to do with relationship and them keeping an ending secret, you may be sensing that this person is not returning the same feelings, that this person is trying to move away from this connection, but they're hiding it. They're hiding their whatever it is they're letting go of here, or they're losing. It's either a loss of money or it's a loss of this connection. And for some, it may be both. But what they're doing here is wrong, because it's justice in the reverse. And they're not going about things properly because they're keeping secrets. They're hiding things. And so that you're wondering, but you're not asking them. That's the thing. You're not asking them. You're not coming forward and asking about it because you don't want to know. You're afraid of the answer. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? Okay. Temperance. And the Page of Swords reversed. So this person is basically, they're emotionally unavailable. There's something here they're not telling you. There's something they're not talking about. They're not telling you. But they're also trying to balance out and heal their emotions. They're trying to bring balance to their emotions. So their heart is kind of closed. There's a sense of them being emotionally shut down. They're healing their heart. But whatever it is that they're not telling you the truth about something here, or they're not telling you something. It could be a lie of omission. They just are not talking about it. And meanwhile, they're behaving in an angry manner towards you because I feel like they have financial problems. You are the one who's in control of the money, and they're trying to do something here, but they can't because you have the money, and they're angry because now they have to wait about whatever it is they're trying to do. Let's look at the bottom energy. I'm curious about this Queen of Wands. Because someone is it looks like someone is slowly moving towards this Queen of Wands with an offer. And they're having to wait because you have the money. You control the money. But you don't want to you don't want to see this. You don't want to acknowledge it. Let's see. Yeah, Two of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Coins. That's a soulmate. That's a spiritual connection here. So this person is moving towards, slowly moving towards this Queen of Wands. They feel it's a destined connection that they can't let go of. They can't release this idea of moving in that direction. For some of you guys, this person may secretly be gay, and they're in a heterosexual connection and they're coming out. That's for somebody out there. And you're not wanting to see this. But for others, this person feels this is a fated connection that they can't release, they can't let go of. They're guarding it, and they're keeping it secret. That's their secret. They're keeping a relationship secret that they feel is a fated connection. They can't let it go. Let's see why the Sun is in reverse. I can see that there's a lot of unhappiness here, Taurus. And confusion. There's confusion here as well. Part of it is about what this person is doing with their money. I don't know if they're hiding money, but it looks like they're lost a lot of money because they're angry. All right, we have the Two of Coins, and we have the Page of Cups reversed. So I see you weighing the pros and cons of this. You're trying to balance things out. You're trying to figure this out. Why this person's money is not manifesting, why there's losses. There's a financial aspect to this that you're really trying to figure out, and you can't figure it out. And it's because this person is not being forthcoming about the finances. This person, they're not going about things properly. I can see that they are withholding emotions as well. And there's an immaturity that this person possesses. And the thing is that I almost feel like they know that they're not going about this in the right way. So there's a lot of secrets that this person is keeping. They're keeping financial secrets, and they're keeping a relationship secret. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? And you're trying to bring balance. You're trying to figure it out. You're trying to get all the details so you can make decisions. But at the same time, Taurus, you don't really want to know because you have a fear of what the answers might be. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups. And we have the King of Cups. Water sign energy again. So this person does have true emotions for you. And I do feel, though, that... so that's what's putting them in the quandary here. You're really having a hard time walking away from this connection. You know that you're dealing with somebody that has you waiting and they're angry. You know that you're the stability in the connection, but there's something here that you're just not able to walk away from this. You're trying to bring balance to it. Now, this person is trying to emotionally balance themselves. They are not seeing eye to eye with the object of their affection. And there's somebody here that they're not talking to. It may be you, or it could be this person that they're keeping a secret. But they're not seeing eye to eye. I can see that. They may feel that the two of you are not on the same page, although they do have true feelings and emotions for you. But at the same time, they're keeping their eye on this other person, because there's a feeling from them that this person is a fated connection somehow. Let's see why you have Strength in the reverse for your outcome. Why is Strength in the reverse? Show me the outcome, Spirit. Show me the outcome. Oh. Okay. So in your outcome, we have, excuse me, I picked up a little cold, so I apologize. I'm a little bit hoarse in my throat too. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the Sun. Now, the Sun is in reverse here. And then we have the 5 of Coins. So there's fear involved. There's fear of things coming out into the open. You fear facing this. You fear the answers that might come out if it does come out. So on your side, you're very hurt. There's a sense of being hurt. There's a sense of feeling wounded about this whole situation. And you don't want to feel more pain, more hurt. And so for you, there's a fear of things being revealed. For this person, they fear things coming out in the open because they fear the loss. So they may fear that you are going to leave them out in the cold, that you're going to just abandon them if all of this comes out. So that's why they're keeping secrets. They fear being abandoned. So the secrets are being kept because they fear abandonment. The secrets that they're keeping has to do with financial losses, which you're trying to understand, and it makes no sense. You have a fear of knowing about them going in another direction. So they're keeping a relationship secret, although there may be problems in that relationship as well. And I feel like they're angry with you that you are financially stable. So there's a lot going on here, Taurus. Bottom of the deck, you have the 9 of Pentacles. Now, this is the card of independence, and it's the card of becoming single. So I feel like, because this is underlying energy, somebody in this equation is trying to become financially stable and independent. I have to be honest, Taurus, there feels like a lot of codependency in this connection as well. So I'm going to pull a few oracles and see if there's any further messages. Oh, I guess there is. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see what we have, Taurus. It's kind of a heavy reading, but a lot of the energy here in October has been heavy for most of the signs. I've noticed that. October seems to be a very intense month, energy-wise. All right, so we have healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. So there's an indication for you to make healthy choices. We have separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, and unsure of the future. So even though it doesn't look like the two of you are actually physically separated, there is a separation that is emotionally happening in this connection. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. I do feel like this person is trying to bring in an ending here. And then we have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. So this person may also be looking back. They may be looking back at the past and, you know, trying to apply lessons or apply things from the past so that they can grow. Perhaps you're doing the same thing. It's a tricky situation, Taurus. All right, I do hope that this has been helpful, and if you are interested in a private reading, that information is in the box located beneath this video. If you're interested in the free personal tarot giveaway, all you need to do is subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and also leave me a comment. Until I see you in next week's reading, namaste.